Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Paramagurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. Good day, viewers. Now Shravan Masa has started, and this year it is called Adika Shravana. What is this Adika Masa which every now and then we often hear? And what is its significance? Adika means literally extra. Masa means month. Adika Masa means extra month added to the Hindu calendar. Once in roughly around 2.5 to 3 years, or more precisely, once in 32.5 lunar months. This is primarily made not to adjust with the Gregorian or English calendar, as commonly thought by many people, but to adjust it with the cosmic alignment of the sun, moon, and the earth. Ancient Vedic rishis were thought leaders and had exact and precise measurements of time, not only time, but also the movement of the planets. To put this in a layman's language, what Adika means or why Adika comes is a lunar month or a masa is roughly 29.5 days, which in 32.5 months totals to roughly around 957 days. Whereas an English calendar totals to roughly 986 days in the same period. So a difference of 29 or so days is added to the lunar calendar. Hence, the English calendar, though it appears different when you compare it with a lunar calendar on a monthly or a yearly basis, it coincides with the Hindu calendar once in 32.5 months. Or to put it more simply, every year there is a difference of about 11 days between the English calendar and Hindu calendar. And once roughly in around 2.5 to 3 years, 33 days are added to make up for this difference. I need to reiterate here that this addition of days into the Hindu calendar is not done to adjust it to the English calendar, but it is entirely due to the movements of the sun, moon, and other planetary positions. And also, this denotes each masa denotes the entry of a sun into the different constellations, one after the other. That is the 12 constellation. The next Adika Masa, for your information, comes in 2026, which will be Jyeshta Adika. While what I said just now was a mathematical adjustment of time, Hindu scriptures lay great importance on Adhik Masa, which is also known as Malamasa or Purushottama Masa. Elaborate details of Adhik Masa are given in Bhavishya Purana, Padma Purana, and other scriptures. There is a story in Mahabharata in which Sri Krishna tells Pandavas how and why this Masa, which was also known as Malamasa, became Purushottama Masa. The details of the story I will not go here. We need to understand that Adhika Masa is not for a celebration or self-aggrandization, but it is a month for performing dharmic activities like meditation, donation, contemplation of God, performing good deeds, and activities which are non-personal in nature. So thereby there are no marriages, no namakaranas, and other samskaras of life. There is what is known as 16 samskaras of human life, starting with the conception of a baby till death. None of these 16 samskaras, except of course the Antya samskara, should not be done during this Adhika Masa. Please watch out for my talk on 16 samskaras next week. Why is this Masa so special or sacred? We need to understand that each Masa, or the 12 Masas normally, have a Abhimana Devata or a presiding deity which rules that particular month. However, it so happened there was no Abhimana Devata for Adhika Masa. because this was an extra month. In order to sanctify this month, in order to sanctify this Masa, Lord Narayana or Vishnu himself is said to have blessed this Masa. And this Masa being blessed by Lord Vishnu is also known as Purushottama Masa. Purushottama being another name for Lord Vishnu. While other months have elemental gods as their presiding deity, Adika Masa has got Lord himself as the presiding deity. So obviously, the deeds done during this month, Masa, have or will earn greater punya than doing in other masas. To give you a very crude example, a beggar who begs in a small town will get or receive a smaller amount of money through alms than a beggar who sits in a very posh area and begs, because the disposable income of the people who give the alms are better, and thereby he earns more money. Similarly, if we do good deeds in Adhika Masa, since Lord Vishnu himself is the presiding deity, we earn more punya. Please remember this, whatever you do in this Adhika Masa, the rewards or the benefits of punya are more than any other Masa, as I said earlier. It has a multiplier effect if you do good deeds, dana and vratas in this Masa. Adhika Masa precepts are majorly into three major areas. One is the activities part, one is the donation or danas part, and the third is the vrata or taking vows part. Let us see one after the other what the scriptures say under each of these headings, meaning the activities, the danas, and the vratas. Now, the first one is the activities, or more appropriately, the good deeds which a person is supposed to do during this Adhika Masa. What are these good deeds? They are all very simple and which can be done if you have the will to do it. Just visit more number of temples, do pradakshina or circumambulate the precincts of any Vishnu temple at least 33 times daily. If not 33 times daily, at least once during this Masa, do it 33 times. Do sevas in as many temples as possible. Read holy books like Ramayana, Mahabharata, Puranas, particularly Bhagavata Purana or Bhagavatam. Do meditation, do or join bhajans, bhajan groups, visit places, sacred places, and bath in those sacred rivers. Do special puja to Lord Purushottama and his consort Radha, since this is Purushottama Masa. Arrange for religious discourses like pravachanas in your house, or if that is not possible, attend such discourses which are conducted near your places. Water the plants. This activity, that is watering the plants, is equal to the punya which you earn through annadana, it is said. Feed cows, feed birds, water the birds, keep water for the birds. There are so many things, dharmic activities which you can do. Now, coming to the second part of what I was telling is relating to the danas or donation. What are those? Let us look at it. While giving donations in Adhika Masa or giving charities, try to ensure that whatever you donate should be in 33 numbers. Meaning, all types of donation should have 33 numbers, either in terms of quantity or donate to 33 people or donate 33 times. Because the number 33 here has a special significance. These 33 numbers refer to the 33 elemental gods, of which I have spoken in another video, which is titled Ashtavasus. Just to recall from those video, these 33 elemental gods are Ashtavasus, Ekadasha Rudras, and Dwadasha Adityas, meaning 8 Vasus, 11 Rudras, and 12 Adityas, together making up to 31, along with Prajapati and Vashtakra, totaling thereby to 33. You may tell that, okay, I am prepared to do dana, but I don't know what to do, where to do, or how to do. The next few lines will be an attempt to clear those fundamental doubts. They say in the scriptures, donate gold, even a small piece of gold or a paper gold, so that all your financial troubles are erased or overcome. This is the benefit. If you donate silver, your pitrus or forefathers will be blessed, and they in turn will bless your family and yourself. Donate copper or groceries, your material wealth will increase. Donate germs, you will lead a life of a king. That is what it is said. Donate footwears, it will ensure happy journey to the onward world in your afterlife. Donate clothes to overcome some inborn, known or unknown fears which you are having in your life. Donate food, which is called the king of donations, Mahadana, for all round development. Donate cows or cow, it ensures safe passage to the realm of heaven or Swarga. Donate lamps, earthen lamps, which is lighted with oil and light. Either it could be from earthenware or from copper, made out of copper or made out of silver. It depends upon your capacity, but it should have 33 numbers. You give these lighted lamps to worthy Brahmins, then your financial troubles, or rather not the financial troubles, your income will increase, you will become more rich, or it attracts wealth. That is what it is said. And if you have unmarried people, they get married, and if you have married people who have not conceived, they will conceive. This is the benefit of giving lighted lamps. You can also donate holy books like Ramayana, Mahabharata, Bhagavad Gita, Puranas, and the benefits which the scriptures say are, you will get knowledge. Knowledge in terms of Adhyatmika knowledge, knowledge about Dharma, knowledge about Sanatana, and not only in this birth, but also in your future births. Examples of other donations or danas which you can give during this month are something like 33 bananas, 33 types of dry fruits, or 33 dry fruit pieces, or 33 types of household groceries, or give 33 kgs of rice itself, or what ladies give, that marda bagana, made out of this bamboo, trays made out of this bamboo, which will have this bangles, clothes, some kumkum, turmeric, and some grocery items, which is called a marada bagina or bagina, whatever you call it. You give that to 33 women. Rather, women can give to women in this particular dana. Or you donate 33 holy books to a library, 33 coins or 33 currency notes, depending upon your capacity. Give 33 mudras to these Brahmins, they will utilize that. Or the Gopi Chandana stick, give 33 to Brahmins. Or give that Jenu or that sacred thread, 33 pairs you give it to some, or donate to some Brahmin. Or what is known as one of the Mahapunyas, Udakumbadhana. It is simple. Fill earthen pots, 33 earthen pots with water, and then donate it, or give it in charity. Or simple, give juice, buttermilk, milk to 33 people, or any other items which are used for dharmic activities, and of course which are sattvic in nature. Here, there is one special mention of a dana in the scriptures. This is known as Apupa dana. Apupa is nothing but what we is known as Atirasam, or loosely translated, it could mean Indian donut, which is prepared with rice flour, jaggery, sesame seeds, and deep fried in oil and ghee. Great importance is placed for preparing this Apupa sweet and donating it. Scriptures say that every day in Adika Masa, you need to prepare at least 33 Apupas and donate it to worthy Brahmins. There is also another dimension or significance in giving this Apupadana. It is said that the number of holes that are formed on this Apupa when you deep fry equals to the number of years you will reside in heaven before you are being born again on earth as a human. That means to say, the more apupas you give, the more holes it has, and more number of years you will reside in heaven. Again, the rule of 33 applies here. Now that we have seen what were the activities which we need to do, then we saw what were the donations that could be given during this masa. Now, the last part or the final part, we will talk about vratas or vows, which we can do or take during this Adika Masa. It is said you can do fasting throughout the day and eat only in the night. This is a type of a vrata. Or you fast every alternate days, one day fasting, one day eating. Or while eating, take only one serving in a meal. Meaning, if you are serving yourself, you need to put only once. Or if somebody is serving you, you need to get served only once. No extras or additions. Or it is said you can light a lamp something like 1 lakh times during this month. Similarly, you can do namaskaras or pray to God 1 lakh times during this month. Or you can do Mauna Vrata, that is observing silence. And also, you can recite daily a stotra for 33 times praising Lord Vishnu. There are a number of simple and fairly complex Sanskrit slokas available on the net, which you can choose according to your comfort level and recite the stotra, which is in praise of Lord Vishnu. Just according to your financial capacity or means, you do the dana. Similarly, according to your health conditions, vratas also can be done to the extent possible. If it is not possible for you to do entire month, do it for any number of days. You can, but do it. That is what the scriptures say. Hope this has been of little help in understanding the overall concept of Adika Masa and what needs to be done from a layman's perspective. Watch out for more such informative videos on my channel. Om Tat Sat.